All right, welcome back to a new video, guys. Wait, I believe I named this video the fastest and easiest way to become an alpha male, man. An alpha male. You know what an alpha male is, guys? An alpha male is a guy who is dominant in almost, or I should say most of the areas in his life, guys. An alpha male is dominant in all areas of his life, guys. Alpha male doesn't just mean you're successful with girls, guys. There are alpha males in business who do terribly with girls, but they're very good in taking care of their body. They're very good in taking care of themselves. They're very good in taking care of themselves financially, emotionally, and spiritually. And they're just not so good with girls. That's still an alpha male. But guys, these days, man, the alpha male, what do you call it? The alpha male, what's the word? Definition has been changed over and over again, man. These days, everyone just want to be an alpha male. But back in the day, an alpha male was a guy which everybody looked up to, and females just throw themselves at him, guys. An alpha male was a leader, a guy who would come up with new solutions to everyone's problems, man, you know. And today, guys, the alpha male is a little bit different, man. We're a little bit in a different society, guys. So today, guys, I'm gonna be sharing with you a few tips, guys, on the fastest and easiest way to change yourself from a beta male to an alpha male, man. So let's get started without further ado. So the first one I have for you guys is you have to acquire the Hall of Fame badge, and the most important one is 90 days semen retention, guys. Okay, guys, 90 days without having sex or 90 days without busting no nuts, guys, So you can't call yourself an alpha male unless you've gone 90 days plus without busting a nut, man. All right, okay. You might be like, bro, how is going 90 days without busting it and not making me an alpha male? An alpha male, guys, is someone who has self-control, guys. Someone who has self-discipline and self-mastery, guys. Going 90 days without releasing or ejaculating is one of the hardest things you can do as a man, because today everything is porn. Instagram is porn, man. Every time you go on Instagram, you see some naked girls, and then the demons like start coming at you like, oh man, I just want to masturbate, man. I just want to jack off, man. Oh shit, man, I just want to go buy a prostitute, man. See, you have to be able to control that, and that's one of the hardest urges for us guys to control, man. And once you master that, guys, once you master your sexual desires, you will be automatically an alpha, guys, because you would have self-mastery, self-control, which is vital and very important for your well-being, guys. Once you master yourself, God will start blessing you. You will see that you're putting in all the hard work necessary, guys, and God will reward you and unlock your blessings. And also, guys, going 90 days without ejaculating will also help you to fix pretty much all the areas of your life, guys, because it will give you more energy, it will give you more consciousness, you'll be more aware, guys, of what is destroying your life and what you shouldn't be doing, guys. You start to see your own negative beliefs. You just become more aware of what you're doing yourself. You start being like the spectator of your life. You'll start seeing everything, guys, what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right, and you become more sensitive to females and just everything, guys, and you start talking better. Your conversations will be better, and you'll be more in tune, guys, because you would have lined up your chakras. Right now, guys, if you can't stop watching porn for 7 days, or if you're a nigga that jack off and watch porn every day, you're in your root chakra, man. That's like your animal instincts. You're living like an animal, guys, and there's no way your higher self can talk to you or give you the answers to your life if you're stuck in your root chakra, guys. So you have to do this, guys. This is one of the challenges you have to do, at least in your life. Why not do it now while you're still young, guys, while you have time, guys? Because once you get to your 40s, that's when you're in your sexual prime, and it's going to be very hard, guys. So start while you're young, because when you're young, guys, this is when females don't pay attention to you. No one pays attention to you because you have nothing to offer to them. So why not do this for yourself right now, man? So I can't stress this enough, guys. So the number one most major way, the easiest way to become an alpha is to go 90 days without ejaculating, man. All right, guys, I hope that makes sense, man. And another, man, I just gotta keep drinking water so that I don't trip the words, so I can communicate clearly, guys, to you. All right, man, I hope that makes sense. And another thing, guys, to become the easiest way to become an alpha, guys, you have to have a crystal clear purpose or mission in life, guys. So this is being masculine, guys. Masculinity is all about being a mission. It's all about being on your purpose. It's all about being on your grind. It's all about, just being a man with a purpose, guys. If you're not on your mission, if you're not driven, you have to think about what you want in life. You have to think about your goals, guys, and you have to set goals, guys. Because if you don't, you're being feminine. You're being a little bitch. You're being a bitch ass nigga. So you gotta set your goals, man. And you have to focus and you have to chase your goals. And once you do that, guys, all you have to do, guys, is just to sit down and to think, what am I really passionate about, man? What do I love to do? What am I naturally talented, guys? And if you don't know, man, just go try a lot of things. You're still young. Just do a lot of different activities, man, like skydiving, playing chess, playing sports, just like doing cooking, like dancing classes, yoga. There's a lot of different things to do in this world, man. The world is a big thing. Instead of just like going out, looking at girls at supermarkets, just checking girls' ass out, man. There's a lot of better things to do in life, man. So this mission is about finding your true self, finding out who you are deep down inside and what you like to do in life, guys. And then you pour all your time and energy into that. And if you're lucky, you can turn that into a career and make a lot of money, guys. So you have to be on your mission. You have to be on your path and purpose in life, guys. You have to stay on your grind, man. That's what Tupac said, man. If you listen to Ambitions as a writer, man, at the start, it's like, stay on your grind, nigga. Stay on your grind. That's true, man. You have to stay on your grind. You have to be a man on a purpose, because if you're not, society's gonna look down on you. And even worse, guys, your family is gonna be looking at you like you're shit, like you're not doing anything with your life, and you're gonna be a disappointment to the bloodline, guys. So you have to have a purpose, guys. Your purpose is something you create, something no one tells you your purpose. Only your higher self can tell you your purpose, guys. And the only way you can know that is by reconnecting with yourself, by meditating, by going on 90-day semen retention, by holding on to your semen, and eating healthy, taking care of yourself, man. Because once you start eating healthy and stop eating this processed meat and all this processed food and go vegan, vegetarian like me, guys, you start getting information. Because as I always say, man, plants is information, man. Plants is information. Remember that. So you want to start taking care of yourself, looking after yourself, put yourself first, treat yourself like a king. See, guys, that's why I need to drink water, because my accent starts coming out, man, because I can speak 5 different languages, man. And all right, guys, so another thing, guys, another easiest way to become an alpha male, guys, another tip which I have for you to become an alpha male, man, is to push yourself to do things that you don't want to do, man. So you have to do this, man. That's what alpha male is being about, being a leader. You have to do the things that you don't want to do, which are good for you, but you don't want to do them, guys. This is like exercising, looking after yourself, like eating clean foods, man, taking care of your diet, bro, not watching porn, not spending more time on social media, listening to shit songs, because music is mind control, as we all know, guys. And if you go on Instagram, man, say you're on Google, right? You're looking up something, and then when you go on Instagram, you see that thing being advertised when you were just looking at it, guys. And the truth is, they use cookies and algorithms, guys, and they're spying on you. They know what you like. So if you're a nigga that watch porn and masturbate every day, when you go on your search engine on Instagram, all you're gonna see is naked females, guys, wearing bikinis, and you see that pussy coming through the bikini, man, and that's gonna trigger your demons. So just get off your phone all completely, man, and live your life outside your phone, man. Like, I'm thinking of buying like a $40 phone, a phone which doesn't have internet, because you don't need to be on, because I deleted all my social media, man, because that stuff is mind control, because it will trigger me back into my old lifestyle, man, because you start seeing naked females, man. It's like Instagram is porn, man. So just get off your phone, man. So I want to buy like a Nokia, man, a phone which just calls, and that's it, man. That's all you need, man. You don't need to be in the internet, man. You know what I'm saying? The only reason you should be on the internet is to promote your business or study, guys, not on social media, man. Social media is mind control, man. We don't need that shit. Our parents, when they were growing up, they didn't have that, man. And people are just ending relationships nowadays by texting, man. That is incredibly shallow, guys. We cannot be doing that. All right, guys. And another way, guys, is to engage in personal development activities and improve yourself and know yourself better and to meditate, guys. So it's all about studying yourself, who you are, finding out who you are, participating in personal development activities like reading books, like just bettering yourself, man, doing everything necessary to become a better version, because life is all about evolution. It's about becoming better, the better person than you were yesterday, a better person than you were a week ago, a month ago, a year ago, a decade ago, man. So it's all about always improving yourself, becoming better and better as a human being, guys, because there's nothing better in life than becoming better. And when you become better, you have more to contribute, and contribution equals fulfillment, as we all know, guys. It's all about contribution. All right, man. And another one which I have for you guys is take others off the pedestal and make yourself the most important person in your damn life, man. All right, man. So this goes back to getting off Instagram, because when you go on Instagram, you see these celebrities living better than you, and that makes you feel like you're not where you want to be in life, and that makes you start beating yourself up, guys. So you shouldn't be following people who you look up to, guys, because you're putting others on a pedestal. Don't take all the celebrities off the pedestal, take the pussy off the pedestal, and take yourself from the bottom and put yourself on the pedestal and put everything else below you. You come first. That is how alpha males think, man. You come first. You have to be selfish, man. It's the only way, because you can't help anybody if you can't help your damn self. I hope that makes sense to you guys. All right, man. And another way, guys, is to master being alone and enjoy it, guys. And to become a leader, you cannot be a sheep, guys, So to be an alpha male, guys, you have to be alone. You have like, a lot of people just can't be alone, man. They have to be in relationships. They have to go out party. They have to go out drinking, man, because they're running away from the hole within, from the gap inside, guys. Like, you have to be alone, guys. You have to master being alone, guys, because if you cannot enjoy your own company, no one else will enjoy your company, and you won't study yourself. You won't know about yourself, guys. So you have to be alone, man, and you have to love being alone, man. Like, I'm always alone, man. When you're alone, you start thinking, man, and like improving yourself, ways to improve yourself, man, and you just have to be alone, man, because if you cannot master being alone, guys, you always be a little beta bitch, man. So you have to be alone. You have to go through a period where you are isolated, where you're celibate, where you're just by yourself, so you know yourself more than anybody else on this damn planet, man, Another thing, guys, is you have to self-motivate, self-validate, and have a mindset of not asking, guys. What I mean by that, I have that mindset of like apologize but don't ask, so don't never ask, just apologize later. Just say, oh, I didn't know, I'm sorry, so instead of asking first, because a lot of time when you ask them, say no, say at work you want to do something, right, like something, and then you want to ask your manager, no, just do that thing, and then if the manager catches you, just say, I'm sorry, man. You gotta have the attitude that apologizing later and not asking, man, because when you ask, you're being a bitch, man. You gotta take control, because in alpha it takes true control, guys, and you have to self-validate, and you have to be self-motivated, guys. You can't expect female validation, or if you're a female, you cannot expect, females shouldn't be watching this because it's the alpha males, but you cannot expect others to validate you. You have to validate yourself, guys. You have to master validating yourself, guys. You can't accept, you have to have that mindset. You can't rely on anybody but your damn self, because at the end of the day, guys, it's only you who's gonna be there for yourself. Nobody gives a shit about you. Sorry about the language, man. And another one, guys, which I was saying is slay your demons, slay your ego, guys. Your ego, your desires. The ego is not going anywhere, guys, so learn to control it, guys. What I mean by this, guys, a lot of the demons which we have, guys, which we're scared to face, are made by the ego, and we have to know that this ego is not going to transcend, only our soul and our spirit. So this ego stays here, guys. The ego is all like the materialistic desires and all that, man. You can't take anything with you after you die, guys, you know. So you have to learn to control your ego, because if you do not control it, it'll control you and it'll mess up your damn life, guys, you know. So you have to control your ego, man. Your ego can become destructive to your life. So you gotta learn to put your ego aside, man, and just to learn to meditate. This is why I always advise you guys to meditate, go within and find the answers within, man. So you gotta put the ego aside, guys. That's the only way, man, and you have to slay your demons, because your ego is pretty much what produces all your demons, guys. All right, guys, and another important one for you, which I have for you guys, is to define success for yourself, man, you know. Like, you have to define, because success is different for different people, man. For example, for me, what success is, guys, is being in tip-top shape, having very good health, man, you know. Like, that's success to me, man. That's more valuable than money, man. Because you don't want to be giving up your health in order to get money, because you don't want to be the richest man in the graveyard, guys. So things like success to me is like self-mastery, man, internal wealth, bro, and just feeling happy within, man, and like self-validating, not needing others to validate me, but to validate myself, man, and to relying on myself, independence, and of course having abundance of money, guys. You know, that's all types of success to me, guys. And self-love, guys, you know, and unconditional love, guys, you know. That's some examples of what success is to me, guys. So you have to define it for yourself, because it's different for some people, man. Some people might want a beautiful relationship, a beautiful girlfriend, beautiful kids, or they might want, and another one for me is to take care of my parents financially, and to make sure that they never ever have to work again, so they only work when they want to, and to also contribute, to do philanthropy when how do I say that? Philanthropy. Yes, to do philanthropy, guys, when I make a lot of money, guys. That's some of the definition of what success is. So success is a lot of things, guys. So you just have to make sure you're crystal clear about what success is to you, guys, and make sure it's a part of your goals, guys, you know. So that's really important, guys. And guys, another thing is understand female nature, or study female nature and natural selection and female hypergamy, so that you do not fall in love with the women, guys. Because as I've said many times, the biggest mistake you can make as a man is to fall in love with the women. That is beta, guys. When you fall in love with a woman is disgusted by that, you know. She'll lose all respect for you, because what you're doing is you're entering your feminine frame and you're forcing her to enter into a masculine frame, and she never wants to enter a feminine frame. You should know this by now. But I'm not gonna get too deep into this one, guys, you know. But we should know about, if you want to be an alpha male, you should always be in your masculine frame, guys, and never enter your feminine frame around women that you like, man, because it will force them into the masculine frame, and they will lose respect for you. Because the best way for a woman, if a woman truly loves you, the way she shows you that is by respecting you, by submitting to you, guys, you know, not being all lovey-dovey and stuff like that. You shouldn't be all be lovey-dovey and stuff like that, and acting all goofy and feminine around there, because that will automatically push her into a masculine frame, and you don't want to do that, man. Even if you should just do it subconsciously, guys, because you're acting like a female, guys. So you want to act like a man, an alpha male, man. You don't want to show too much loving emotions, you know. You can still love her, but don't fall in love. You can care about her as a person, you know, but you don't want to fall in love. You can just love her like you love your mom and your dad, you know. So you don't want to fall in love, because when you're falling, you're giving your power away. Understand that, man, and do not fall into that trap, man. Because a lot of niggas have, man, and they get their heart broken for like 4 years and just wasting your life away, guys. So you gotta understand. That's another valuable tip for you, man, out there which are watching this video, man. And another one, guys, is another tip to become an alpha male, which I have for you guys, is to raise your standards, guys, you know, because the truth is we all get our must, not our should, guys. So if you want to make a lot of money, you gotta make it a must, not a should. Like, oh, I should get money, or I should get a girlfriend, or I should talk to more women, or I should eat healthy, guys. You have to make it a must. I must eat healthy. I must go out and talk to females. I must go out and date. I must work out. I must. So that's how you raise your standard, by turning shoulds into must, guys, you know, because we have to do this for ourselves to become better, to raise your standard, guys. I hope that makes sense, guys. And that's the only way you can live a world-class lifestyle, guys, by raising your standards. If you want a world-class lifestyle, but if you want a mediocre lifestyle, just a basic lifestyle, then yeah, continue being a little better bitch, man. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. And another one which I have for you guys is to start journaling and writing your goals down, where you want, guys, and also writing your dreams down. So this is important, guys. You always need a journal, and you always need a dream book, guys, so that when you wake up, you can write what you dreamed down, and you can also write your journal. You can have your journal down. You can write like all your thoughts, your emotions, how you're feeling, what you're thinking, what you want. So you always need a journal, guys. So just in case if you have like a powerful thought, you can just write it down in your journal. So journaling and dream books are very important, guys, to write down what you're dreaming, so you can control your dreams, so you can start lucid dreaming, man, because everything comes to the dream realm, guys. This is really important for you to understand, guys. And guys, another thing which I have for you guys, like I said, is to get in better shape, because your health affects your confidence, because your body, the way you look, man, affects how confident you feel, man. Trust me, guys. If you're ripped and you're lean, you'll be more confident than if you're like at 40% body fat and you're overweight and you're obese, man. So it really does affect your confidence, guys, in every area of your life. So you want to make sure you're in tip-top condition, tip-top shape, you're working out, you're training, your nutrition is on point, because 80% of what your body looks like is nutrition, man. I don't care what, you can eat like junk and then go work out like 10 hours a day, like lifting, man, but if your nutrition is not on point, it's useless, man. So I'm gonna make future videos about nutrition in the future, so that you guys know how to eat the right nutrition, guys, you know. So but for now, let's jump on to the next one, guys. All right, the next one is always be in your masculine frame more than 50% of the time, guys. So you always want to be in your masculine frame. You always want to be acting masculine, you know. You never want to slip. You never want to be most of your time in your feminine frame, guys, you know. And the problem is a lot of guys who are raised by single mothers fall into this trap. I used to fall into this trap as well, guys. So you always want to make sure you're in your masculine frame, and this means like always thinking about your goals and your mission and about yourself, you know, nothing about women and making love and you get what I'm saying, you know. So you always want to be in your masculine frame. You always want to be a man and masculine, like working on your goals, thinking about your goals, thinking how you can improve what you want, how to chase your goals better. So that's what being masculine frame is, guys, you know, and just thinking about your mission in life and everything, all that good stuff, man. And another important point I have for you guys is do not let outside events affect how you feel in the inside, guys. Don't focus on what you can't change or can't control, guys. The truth is, nothing outside of you should be able to affect how you feel inside, guys, you know, because you have total control over that, man. Like as I always said on this channel, man, you have to focus on what you can control, not what you can't control. Because if you focus on what you can't control, you're gonna be stressed, and now you're acting feminine, you're being a little bitch, man. So then you're wasting time and valuable energy on things you cannot control, guys. And a lot of people do this, man. So you cannot be focusing on what you cannot control. So you always want to think about, every time you always want to be like listening to your thoughts and listening to how you think. Are you focusing on what you can or can't control, guys, you know? So don't fall into that mistake of focusing on what you cannot control, man, because it's a waste of your precious time. All right, guys, I hope that makes sense to you, man. And also another thing, guys, is never beg a woman to stay in your life, guys. Never, you should never ever have to beg a woman, guys. You never have to go back to your ex and ask her to come back into your life, guys, because that is pathetic, that is beta, that is low. There's more fish in the sea. And never ever put them above yourself, guys. Never, no, you should never put women on a pedestal. Like I said, no one should be above you. You are the one who's above yourself, guys, because this is your life, guys. You decide goes on the pedestal, who goes where, guys, and you come first no matter what. Be selfish with your energy, man, because life is too short to put others on a pedestal and put yourself down. So you always want to be in a position of power as a man, because an alpha male is a dominant, powerful man. You always want to be in a position of power. Put yourself in the position of power, guys. You want to dominate, man. Absolutely dominate anything, any endeavor you take on in your life, guys, or any assignment you take on, guys. And also another one, this leads me to the next one, guys. Do not be a nice guy. Do not be a nice guy, man. Don't be a nice guy, man. Like, 100 years ago, if someone said you're a nice guy, that used to be offensive. People used to get into fist fights because somebody called him a nice guy, It used to be an offensive, man. It used to be an offensive word if someone called you a nice guy back 100 years ago. And I'm pretty sure you've heard the saying, nice guys always finish last, man. And that's 100% true. Nice guys always finish last. There's nothing nice about being a nice guy, man. Everyone just walks over you, man. So you don't want to be a nice guy, man. Or you like, to be a good leader, you have to be firm but fair, but firm, guys. So be firm but fair but firm, guys. You have to be firm, guys. All right, man. And the next one that leads me to the next point, guys, is do not attach yourself to anyone, anything, and any outcome, guys. Because when you do this, guys, don't attach yourself to anything or any outcome, guys. Especially because that's how you suffer, guys. Suffering arises from attaching yourself to outcomes or expecting things to work out the way you want, guys. You just want to be open-minded, guys. You just want to be detached. You don't want to be reactive. You want to be relaxed, cool, calm, and expect nothing, guys. So that's how you avoid all suffering. Don't attach yourself to any outcome specifically, guys. And the last but not least, guys, be careful of the people who you surround yourself with, man. This is really important, man. The people you surround with, there's a saying, you are the 5 people you surround yourself with, man. So you want to make sure you are careful about who you surround yourself with, man, because you start being like them. You are who you hang with, man. The niggas you keep around you is you, man. So you want to be careful of who you surround yourself with. I always advise to surround yourself with mentors or people who are above you, people what 15, 20 years you're senior, people who know the road ahead, people who are doing well, people who are producing real value to the continent, to the world, to the marketplace. Those are the type of people you want, the people who motivate you, the people who push you to be your best. So those are the people you want to surround yourself with. Not people who are doing drugs, smoking weed, like drinking liquor, doing all that stuff, partying. You don't want to surround yourself with that because you're going to live a mediocre life. But if you want to live a mediocre life, by all means, go about it. Go hang out with them. But if you want to live a world-class lifestyle, guys, surround yourself with high-performance people who are hungry, man, people who just want to make a difference, people who want to leave a legacy on this planet, man. So I hope that makes sense, guys. That's all I have for you for this video, man. I hope it didn't go for too long, man, but I'm just trying to go crazy, my baby. That's all I have, man. If you're brand new, please subscribe to my channel, man. It lets me know you enjoy my content. It keeps me motivated, man, because I'm trying to grow this channel organically, man. We are not buying ads or any of that, man. We're growing this community organically, man. If you have friends which might find some value in my videos, man, please share the video, man, and make sure you subscribe, man. And otherwise, I'll catch you in the next video. I love you all, man.